And she's like, okay, well, I want to speak to his manager. And I'm like, I am his manager. Everything that's gone down, you don't need to speak to me.
POV. Your follower wants to know more about you.
Tell a story related to life events you want to share. There's a lot going on, if possible. Let's see here. There's like always stuff I want to talk about, but I never can think of it when I'm actually sitting here. It sucks. It's like, honestly, I have some kind of short memory loss. I'm gonna be stuck here forever because I don't remember what I was looking at, and I don't remember any. I legitimately don't remember any of my childhood. Like, I think trauma related or something.
Are you serious right now, bro?
But none of it. It's all blank. I know I lived in like 5 different houses. Wait, I think I want this one. I think this one. Oh, you know what happened the other day though? Completely unrelated to what I was just. What happened the other day? I was at the grocery store, my hour lunch break. I just went. So I went to the grocery store for my hour lunch. And I get there, and I'm gonna buy some of their chicken at their deli. Fresh chicken, they cook it. It's good. And of course, so I wait very patiently, like 20 minutes. I think they ended up giving me a discount because I waited so long. But anyways, I get to the checkout line, and there's self-checkout booths, and there's this guy checking out. He has like alcohol or something at the self-checkout, and all about that. Like it calls over a person and stops you from checking out. And there's an open thing right next to this guy. So I start to walk over there. I'm ready to check out. All 2 items, my chicken and my drink. And this guy breaks the machine he's using. Like he gets it to a point where it will no longer check him out. And then he scoops up all his stuff and right in front of me, runs over and dumps all his stuff on the other checkout stand. Which is not a problem. I mean, I have an hour for lunch, and I am fine. I'll be able to get back to work in time, even if I wasn't. That'd be cool. I don't think that works. But anyways, so I go check out on the other side, and I get out faster than this guy. And as I'm walking past, I noticed he had broken 2 more of the machines with this alcohol. And finally, a store attendant finally comes up to him and is like, buddy, I need to check. There's a huge line forming because none of the machines are working, and I walk out of there, done, eat my chicken, and get back to work early in time. That doesn't work, I don't think. No, but some people in this town, like, they all act like they have no time left, and they're all like 70-year-old jerks. They're all super too, even though this is like you have to be like a millionaire to be living in this town. I'm living relative, so I am nowhere near a millionaire. But like, everybody here is super stingy. I work as a cashier at a local store, and every time they're like, it's like, can I use this coupon? Do you have a coupon to use? Can you discount it for me? Can you take more money off, please? I'm buying 2 screws from you, 20% off. Oh. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. I can't save you your 5 cents or whatever it's gonna be. I'm not focused. And then it's like, and I know these people go home to their $1 million houses, take their $100 bill baths, and they're just minimum wage worker, and they're like, I can't afford this. Give me money. The other ones. Okay, what's
another one?
This one. I just remembered. So I'm actually the manager of the cashiers. So I train all the new ones and whatever. With this new kid, he's just got he's actually still in high school, 16 years old or whatever, and I'm teaching him how to be a cashier. And this lady comes up, and she's a regular customer. I recognize her immediately, and I know she's bringing trouble. That's fine. You go do what you gotta do. But no. So this lady comes up to my register. That's cool. You do you. So but this lady comes up to the register while I'm training the kid, and she has 5 different things. And our rule is 1 coupon per customer. It's technically, but this lady comes up with her 5 different things, and she whips out 5 different coupons, and she's like, you are going to ring me up at 5 different transactions. She said it is something that you are going to get. And he looks up over at me and he's like, Can I do that? And to the kid I'm like, yeah, no. And I looked at the lady and I'm like, no, we're not supposed to do that. And I'm like, and I could tell she's ready. She's like, she's getting ready to do the call the manager or whatever. And I told the kid, I'm like, 1 time. We can let it slide 1 time. And that poor kid, he sat there for like 40 minutes straight, doing these 5 separate transactional her coupons. Okay, maybe not that long, but still, he sat there for a long time.
Another one.
Another story. So this is on one of our sale days. Everything in our lumber area. Oh, I remember where the last page is, but everything in our lumber area is 8% off that day. So we have somebody come up to that same kid, and he's clocking out so he's done with his day in 5 minutes. She comes up to this kid with her stuff from the lumber department, and the kid rings it up. Of course, it only comes up 8% off, like it's supposed to. And the lady's like, well, actually, even before that, they had problems ringing it up because they didn't have the right code for it, because it was just some dumb thing that nobody ever bought, like $1,000 or something. And this lady, after we finally get it rung up, it was 15 minutes later, the lady's like, oh, why is it only 8% off? I'm like, that's the sale. That's what it says. Sale. I have the picture one right there. It says 8%. And the lady's like, no. I talked to somebody on Wednesday who said I can get 20%. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Who did you talk to? And she's like, I talked to one of the lumber people. I'm like, no. We have 2 people that would have worked that day. Both of them know our sales operate. And she's like, oh, no. The lumber person talked to a manager for me. I'm like, okay. Well, what manager did you talk to? Because we have to get their approval to give you more of a discount. And she's like, no, I don't know the manager. And I'm like, that's not how this works. And so, literally 40 minutes, she was standing at the kids' register. 40 minutes where she's like, you owe me the discount your mysterious manager said I could get 2 days ago. and on my items that nobody ever buys, which is gonna be like a $300 USD discount. And finally one of the managers that day is like, just give it to her. And that poor kid, he stayed half after his shift ended, just to listen to this lady complain. I want to say even after, because I go after like half an hour, I'm like, just go home. And the lady complained about the kid. She was like, does he not know what he's doing? And I'm like, no, he's new here. Stop. Don't bully him, he's still learning. And she's like, okay, well, I want to speak to his manager. And I'm like, I am his manager. Everything that's gone down, you don't need to speak to me.